Welcome back to The Daily Shift, a podcast where we merge biblical principles, neuroscience, and emotional regulation to transform your life in less than 1% of your day. This is day 20 of 21 of the Creative Blueprint series. We've been on an incredible journey together. Over the past few days, we've learned how to rewire our minds for peace, release control, and step into fearless boldness. But here's the thing, momentum is everything. It's one thing to have a powerful moment of confidence, but it's another to live boldly every single day. So today, we're talking about how to sustain bold faith and confidence long term, so you don't slip back into old patterns. Because let's be real, the enemy would love for you to stay passive, stay small, and stay afraid. But that's not who you are anymore. You're a bold, faith-filled, and action-taking powerhouse. So let's talk about how to keep that momentum going. Hi, if you're new to me, my name is Raquel, and I'm your GPS for success. Philippians 3, verses 13 to 14 reminds us, "But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus." This verse gives us the key to lasting momentum. Forget what's behind. Let go of old fears, past failures, and anything that held you back. Strain toward what's ahead. Keep your eyes locked on your vision and purpose. And finally, press on. Keep moving forward, even when it feels hard, uncertain, or uncomfortable. Success in faith isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. Boldness isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily commitment. Your brain is designed to automate whatever you do repeatedly. If you've spent years defaulting to fear, hesitation, or second-guessing, your neural pathways have been wired that way. But now that you've stepped into boldness, faith, and action, you need to reinforce those new patterns. So here's how the brain locks in confidence long term. Firstly, repetition strengthens the pathway. Every time you take a bold action, your brain strengthens that pathway. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Repetition truly is the road to mastery. Second, your brain seeks confirmation of what you believe. If you say, "I am bold and confident," your brain will look for proof of that in your life. But if you say, "I'm not ready," your brain will find proof of that too. Whatever you confirm, you reinforce. Lastly, your identity must match your actions. Instead of just saying, "I want to be bold," shift to, "I am bold. I take action daily. I do not hesitate. I move." Your identity shapes your decisions. So the key to sustaining the momentum? Make boldness part of your identity. Your body needs to experience confidence and momentum physically, so it becomes part of your muscle memory. And here's how to lock boldness into your nervous system. Firstly, the keep moving method. Whenever you feel yourself hesitating, literally take a step forward. Get up and take a step. And then say out loud, "I press forward. I keep moving. I am unstoppable." And this rewires hesitation into momentum. I actually have a song out now called "Don't Be Moved." I will go ahead and link that in the show notes. Secondly, the victory posture shift. So if doubt creeps in, stand tall, literally stand up, stand tall, roll your shoulders back, and lift your chin. And say, "I walk in power. God has already made a way." Your body posture directly influences your confidence. It really can be that simple, and it is. Use the gift of your body to shift how you're seeing yourself in the moment. Lastly, the 3-second bonus rule. If you feel the urge to do something but fear creeps in, count 1, 2, 3, Go. That action before your brain, take that action before your brain talks you out of it, because your brain will. Whatever you're thinking about, and if you're holding that thought for a couple of seconds, your brain will give you more things along those thoughts. So if you're saying of yourself, I feel like an imposter, then your brain says, oh, did you recognize these other 8 reasons of why you are? It's trying to help you. It's taking direction from you. So give it new directions. Because the more you do this, the more your brain learns that boldness is your new normal. And this is where you can use the act of your will. So let's make walking in confidence a daily practice. Set a boldness alarm on your phone. Every day, have an alarm labeled, take a bold step. When it rings, ask yourself, what's one bold move I can make right now? Now faith is. So do it now. Secondly, you can do a boldness journal. Every night, write, what bold action did I take today? The more you track it, the more you want to keep it up. Think of it like the best habit tracker in the world for yourself. Again, you're looking for patterns. So this is why things like this really, really helps. Lastly, you can declare it out loud every morning. You can do a morning affirmation. Like, I am bold, fearless, and unstoppable. I walk in faith, not fear. Every step I take is filled with divine confidence. And here's a bonus for you. Surround yourself with bold people. Fear is contagious, but so is boldness. Stay connected to people who push you forward and challenge you to grow. It's time to lock in your boldness. Your challenge today is to take one bold action step that you wouldn't have taken last week. So go ahead, make that phone call, post that content, speak up in that meeting, take the leap. Whatever it is, do it today, because you're not the same person you were last week. You are bolder, stronger, and ready. Declare with me. I walk in boldness. I press forward. I am unstoppable. If today's message hit home for you, share it with someone who needs this fire. And get ready, because tomorrow is our final day in this series. We're going to talk about celebrating your transformation and stepping fully into your next level. Until then, keep moving, keep growing, and remember, you were made to walk in power. May God's richest and best be yours. Bye for now.